I just feel like I should keep going. Should I keep going? We have 55 minutes, man. Like it's so much stuff that I could let's go. Let's go. You can't max Kawhi if he ain't your cornerstone. Now y'all know I've been on the let's properly place Kawhi where he belongs bandwagon for many years. I think Kawhi Leonard is one of the best basketball players in the NBA right now, but I would not build my team around him. I would not max Kawhi Leonard out. Why? Kawhi don't talk. And let me tell you, if I'm going to build my team around you, I need you to talk. I need to be able to talk to you about moves that we want to make. I need to understand what you're trying to do year to year, long term. I need to understand that, right? If you get hurt, I need to know what your injury is. I need to know your rehab. I mean, last summer when all these stories came out, he made it obvious that he's not the best leader on the team, showing up super late, living in San Diego, and thinking that commute is going to work to LA. Like, yeah, right. I mean, Kobe did the commute from Orange County with the chopper, and he made that work. But even with the chopper from San Diego to LA, bro, that's a lot. That's a lot, Kawhi. But you come back this year, you play games, you tear your ACL, you're gone for another year. The team doesn't really know. They kind of find out when everything comes out with the media. 2 years in Los Angeles, and both seasons have been, I would say, disappointments. Right? Both seasons have been disappointments. One season, you and Paul George were there. We can blame the bubble. We can blame the lack of point guard. We can blame a lot of things, but at the end of the day, I'm going to blame you all because you said this was Kawhi Town. This was your city, and you were going to do what you do. Now, you won your second ring with the Raptors, but as I've said on this platform multiple times, you went there as a mercenary. There was an established culture in place that was not built around you, that you were put into, that allowed you to win. Same thing with San Antonio. You showed up in 2013? If my memory serves me correct, what year was Kawhi drafted? Was he in that Giannis draft? Kawhi Leonard. Let's go. Kawhi Leonard. I don't care about Kawhi Leonard's injury. I care about when Kawhi Leonard was drafted. Yes, Kawhi Leonard was drafted, in the 2011 draft. Yeah, that's right. Drafted in the 2011 draft to San Antonio. He had plenty of time to build himself up because Tim Duncan was still very effective. Tony Parker was in the back end of his prime. Manu Ginobili was in the back end of his prime. So you show up around these greats, these legends, and you get all the time you need to become the player that they want, okay? And then you bud into a superstar, and then you win another championship. Now, during that regular season, your stats weren't great. You know that. I don't have to tell you that. I don't have to tell anybody that because Basketball Reference exists, and if you haven't looked at that, then that's a you problem, not a me problem. But I'll tell you, I can't max out Kawhi. I can't build Kawhi, my team around Kawhi. He can't be my cornerstone. But here's what I can do. Here's where I can max out Kawhi. If I'm the Clippers, well, see, here's the thing. If I'm the Clippers, I may keep him because we're the Clippers and we're desperate for market share. No one cares about us. We're about to open up a new stadium, arena, and we're the Clippers. We make the playoffs. The fans are happy. Second round, ecstatic. Western Conference Finals, we won the finals as far as our fans are concerned because they know we're the freaking Clippers. But if I'm an organization trying to win a championship, there's only two places where Kawhi makes sense for me. It's Miami and Dallas. You go down to Miami, heat culture. Hey, Kawhi, you playing, bro. All this Uncle Dennis stuff, yeah, we love and support Uncle Dennis, but nah, bro. This ain't how we doing business around here. The fact that Skip Bayless broke the Kawhi ACL news before anybody, Skip Bayless, that's a problem. That's a problem. You know what I mean? But that speaks to the way that Kawhi's camp moves. It's very different. It's not what we're used to. And again, they're free to move that way, but I'm also free to move away from you. But I think Heat culture could absorb a lot of the Kawhi-isms, and lead him to another championship. I also think that Dallas would be a great place for him because he, although he may be the best player on the team, he could still be a complementary player to Luka, playing off the ball and not necessarily being the media darling because he doesn't have to do the press conferences. He doesn't have to field all the questions, and he can go play hard nosed defense like he used to and still go get his 25 points per game, but not have to worry about being the guy every night, especially as he's getting older and becoming more brittle. But I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, if I'm the Clippers and I'm really trying to win a championship, I'm gonna re-sign Kawhi, but I'm gonna re-sign Kawhi and try to make a move. Hey, Portland, Dame, like Cowherd talked about PG for Dame. I'm like, nah. If Dame and PG can get past Dame, Witt, and PG up, I'll move you Kawhi. You give me Dame and a piece of Kawhi Leonard. Yeah, a broken, injured Kawhi Leonard. Yeah, I still need something with that because this is Kawhi, two-time Finals MVP. What you think about that?